Oh my god, it's raining. Today, I would like to speak about long-term growth stocks to invest in. And this will be a very important video as recorded on the 2nd of October 2020. I better get in, I'm getting wet here. Alright Audrey, we're late. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, are we gonna run? Yes, I've got an hour and a half while my daughter's in there to make the most out of this productivity. When I ask the question, who do you invest in long term? I asked to different individual people, and the answer always comes in dividends, dividend stocks. Warren Buffett said buy dividend stocks. But I think times are changing. We are standing in a place where the interest rates are so low that investors are looking for hyper growth companies. The FANG stocks like Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Apple, Adobe, they are old school. They were the growth stocks back in 2009 to 2020. They were the growth stock that were there making changes when we had our 2007 financial crisis. Let me ask you the question. Do you see Apple going 2x? Do you see Microsoft growing 2x in the next 4 to 5 or 10 years? It's going to be difficult, but we have to find something deeper. Please give me an early like on this video so that more people can watch this video, and also share with your friends and family if you think it's useful for them as well. So the next question we beg to ask is, what is the next hypergrowth stocks? So they have a couple of elements of importance. One is they are disruptive. They're disruptive to existing technology. And two, they are all under $50 billion just now. They're capped at under $50 billion. Why do I say this? To go 10x, to grow to 500 billion, so there's still room from 50 billion to 500 billion. It's even better if you find one at 5 billion going to 100 billion, which is 20x. That's where I'm trying to tell and share that there's still few companies out there that we can see surfacing in 2020. Third principle, these stocks are not making great profit. These stocks need to be reinvesting the profits, meaning they will be overvalued. Overvalued stocks, that they're growing so big, they're way beyond the price. It's way beyond 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. You're paying for the future value. So there's nothing wrong in investing in overvalued stock. Now in 2020, with the amount of data we have, with the internet, with the transparency of company that we can get information, valuation is dead. We have to seek for future valuation. Remember, this video is sponsored by stockcard.io. I use stockcard.io to help me evaluate my growth stocks and my hyper growth stock. Click on the link below. If you have your own watch list and you like the stocks, they will tell you the changes, the momentum, who is buying, who's selling on the tools. It's really useful and I use it every single day. Okay, now for me to share with you what I think will be the hyper growth stock for 2020 onwards. So these are the lists I've shown. I've got like Virgin Galactic to Illumina for the new Frog and Snow. You've seen Melly, you've seen Etsy, you see Roku, Okta, you see Upwork, Slack, Datadog, Fastly. You see the list that I have here, okay? But the ones I want to share is what I've already invested, what I see promising. But I want you to make up your own mind. I want you to understand what growth stocks are, and also share me in a comment below if you think I'm missing any ones. The biggest one I hold just now is Pins. Pinterest, I see great growth. There's so much room for growth if they do catch up to the likes of Facebook, if they do become disruptive. And the reason why I like Pins as well, because there's an equivalent of Pins type in China and it's growing really, really big. Specific, people are getting very specific on what they want. And I've got the likes of CrowdStrike, and I've got the likes of Fastly, because I believe that after COVID-19, with the internet boom, we need cybersecurity, we need CDNs, content delivery network. We have to make things faster. Tesla, obviously, Tesla is a big one that I like. I like Tesla, cars delivery, we've got Elon Musk. And the other ones that I've got huge big is on Etsy, Etsy is big, that I like the e-commerce shopping because I think Etsy will take over eBay soon. Etsy will be a different ball game. People want good quality goods, handmade, specialized, and also customized. The big ones that you and I love is Fiverr and Uber. So Fiverr and Uber, I've been trading. I put my hand out, I've been trading. I've made about 3.5x for Fiverr, not fully 5x, 3.5x because I've been trading, I've been buying, I've been selling, I've been buying and selling, but it keeps going up. So that's what I'm trying to share with everybody is, if I would go to turn back time, I could have just hold Fiverr and not think about it. Why makes investing so complicated? Just hold. So what are the strategies I would do to this hypergrowth stock? So one is I want to make sure that I own at least, pick 3 that I would like to own more than 15, 20, 25%. I need to choose a few that I have to put a huge substantial amount. And the second strategy is don't expect your first initial sum to be your staple. You have to invest in them regularly. Buy on the dip. So every time they fall, buy on the dip, making sure that the fundamentals are still right. So the third one, I would like to share the investment strategy I would do it is dollar cost average it down. Honestly, not all these stocks will dip every time, but you have to dollar cost average down. So let's say every 2 months, every 3 months where you save up money, try to buy them. Don't pick one that you don't understand the business. Personally, I'm not going to pick biotech stocks because hell in any way I can ever understand biotech stocks, and I'm not interested in them. I prefer the internet tech stocks. I prefer the financial tech stocks. So pick and choose what you want to what you really know. So these are the strategies that I will personally hold. And if you got any more strategies that you think I have messed up, please leave a comment. Look at the weather. How was the class just now?
Same as always.
Same as always. End of my video. I'm gonna go home now. My daughter is here. I'm ready to go home so I can feed her lunch because she's really hungry. I hope you enjoyed that video, and please do click like and subscribe on my channel, and also join me on Patreon or Facebook. See the link below. Alright, Audrey, anything to say?
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.